Hello, my dear little friends. Today, I'm going to take you on a journey deep into the mysteries of the sea. Our story begins at an old lighthouse that everyone in town is afraid of. A brave child sets out on an adventure to uncover the big secret hidden there. Are you ready to join us on this thrilling adventure? Then let's dive right in. The Lighthouse Keeper's Secret. Once upon a time, near a small coastal town, there stood an old lighthouse perched on a cliff. The townspeople believed it to be cursed. Those who ventured near it at night spoke of eerie noises from the sea and glowing blue lights that flickered in the distance. Ellie, a 12-year-old with an insatiable curiosity, refused to believe the tales. Deep down, she felt an irresistible urge to solve the mystery of the lighthouse. One day, she gathered all her courage and set off toward it without telling anyone. When Ellie reached the lighthouse, she found the door slightly ajar. The stairs creaked under her feet, and the air smelled of salty seawater. As she climbed the stairs, she noticed old maps and paintings of ships hanging on the walls. At the very top, a large table caught her attention, and on it lay an ancient book. On the book's cover were the words, "The Hidden Kingdom Beneath the Sea." When Ellie opened it, she read about a kingdom that lived deep beneath the ocean and the lighthouse that once served as its guardian portal. But she also discovered something troubling. The portal was in danger. On the last page of the book, there were instructions on how to activate the portal. Ellie bravely followed the directions. She turned on the lighthouse's beam, stepped into the bright pattern projected onto the floor, and suddenly found herself in a shimmering underwater world. The underwater kingdom was filled with magical coral reefs, glowing fish, and massive aquatic structures. But above the kingdom, a dark cloud loomed ominously. A golden-tailed mermaid swam gracefully toward Ellie. "You must be Ellie," the mermaid said. "We knew you would find us by lighting the beam. We need your help. The shadow storm is trying to take over our kingdom." Ellie, the mermaid, and other sea creatures made their way to a dark cave where the shadow storm was hiding. The cave was cold and eerily silent. Ellie held the lighthouse's light crystal in her hand, using it to illuminate the cave. Suddenly, the shadow storm emerged. A powerful, shadowy being bent on plunging the kingdom into eternal darkness. Though frightened, Ellie refused to back down. She raised the crystal high and shouted with all her might, "This kingdom belongs to the light and peace. Your darkness has no place here." The crystal emitted a blinding beam of light, shrinking the shadow storm until it disappeared entirely. With the shadow storm defeated, the underwater kingdom began to glow with life once more. The mermaid thanked Ellie, saying, "You are now a friend of our kingdom. Without your courage, we wouldn't have survived." Ellie returned to the lighthouse through the portal, forever changed by her adventure. She knew the lighthouse was no longer a cursed place. It was a beacon of courage and a protector of the sea. Ellie never shared her adventure with anyone, but every night she watched the lighthouse's beam dance across the sky, knowing that if the underwater kingdom ever needed her again, she would return. And so, Ellie's adventure comes to an end, dear friends. Never forget that courage will always light our way. Who knows? Perhaps one day, you too will hear the call of a lighthouse beam. Until then, keep dreaming up adventures in your imagination. Good night and sweet dreams.